Kyoto driving park. I've done 2 qualifying sessions. My steering wheel has been giving me a little bit of trouble. I improved my qualifying times, where yesterday I'd been qualifying in P8, 10, 8 and 10 was where I qualified yesterday in most of my races, and now I'm up to 5. So if you think about it, if I move up, my goal for success is 1, 2, or 3 spots. That potentially has me on the podium as long as I can drive consistently, maintain my racing line, and minimize my mistakes. So, I do need to remind myself to stay calm. It's easy to get the adrenaline pumping, and mistakes can be made. It's easy for faster cars around me or aggressive drivers around me to get in my head and make me nervous, throw me off my game. So what I like to do with that mentally is I go into the race, just drive the race, drive the track, pay attention to the break points, my racing line, and be consistent, and whatever happens, just bring the car home. Keep it clean, and good things tend to happen. So, starting out P5, I'm really happy about that, but I'm not pressuring myself to move faster or be the fastest car on the course. I do pressure myself to be the most consistent driver on the course, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. So stay calm, be chill. This is my first race of the day. This is the first race where I've qualified as high as P5. So my qualifying times have been this week, or yesterday rather, P8 and P10, and I have finished as high as P4. Alright, this is just the warm-up. So I do start to get, a little bit of the pressure, feel the adrenaline pumping, and so I tend to, remind myself to stay calm and just drive like I'm qualifying, and just drive clean, bring the car home. So if you've joined recently, thanks, and I hope you enjoy the race. Alright, so here we go. Try to stay cool and chill and drive consistently. Maintaining my line and maintaining consistency is how we got that corner done. It's really easy to get nervous when there's other drivers around you, if I pay attention to the other driver or what they're doing, or try to beat them into the corner. You saw that I let that driver go past, and that's really important. You know, let them drive their line. If they want to drive erratic, great. If they're faster than me, they can have it. They earned it. They're faster. Trying to bring the car home without incident. Alright, I'm pleased with that line. If you don't already know, that's my toughest corner. That is the corner I've been working on today in my qualifying drills. So penalty probably for contact. Not for me, but for Sir Bastard. If you're noticing, I'm catching up to these otherwise faster drivers. They did qualify higher than me. It's because I'm driving consistently and they're taking extra steps or effort to battle each other. That's why there's penalties. That's why you're seeing cars go off course. So I went a little wide on that turn, and that's how they got in front of me. Or further ahead, rather. Oh, I'm feeling really good about how I'm taking that corner. It's helping me close in on these other cars. One thing, if a corner is hard for me, it's probably tough for a lot of drivers, so I'll tend to concentrate on that, not only to make my own lap times better, but actually to get an advantage. So I took that last turn a bit wide. The leaders got a little bit away from me. I'm still pleased with the drive. I've driven nice, clean laps. Driven consistently. Avoided trouble at least a couple times so far. I've got no nervousness, no aggravation. And so if I can keep a cool head, I'll be able to take advantage of some of those errors, and I'm nailing my toughest corner each time. And if I can do that on every race, I'll be on the podium. My goal for the week is to be on the podium, if not actually win a race. My first two races, if you saw my videos earlier in the week, my first two races of the week, I actually came in last place. And that'll happen. Okay. Clean. I drove consistently. I minimized errors. The only error that I see that I made that really is blatant is the one corner that I took too wide. But even then, I don't think that I was in position to take advantage of the leaders. I did have one car pass me, which was fine, but I avoided a lot of trouble with that car in doing so. We both brought our cars home. That car was legit faster, even past other cars in front of me, which means it was the right decision. So, clean race. I started P5, finished P5. I'm okay with that. Several more races that I'm going to do today. The next one starts within the next 6 to 8 minutes. So I'm feeling pretty good. We're going to congratulate the winner. PJV 123456. I love it. Give a little congratulations. Maybe they'll get a shout back. It's always fun to be cool and cordial. You can see people apologizing to each other. That's always much better than talking trash, which does happen. Things get a little heated. So we're not going to get a shout back from PJV 123456, our winner, but they obviously drove a really clean race, and so did I. All right, so we're gonna sign off and come back in with a new race session, and that race session starts in the next 6 to 8 minutes or so. So thanks. Hope that was fun.